Hey there, Virgo. How are you? We're going to get started on your love reading for the month of May. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Virgo. Let's get started, shall we? Let's use this deck over here. This is the Dreaming Way Tarot, for those of you that care to know. All right, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Virgo, let's see what is going on, what is happening for your love reading. There's a table. Is somebody making a table? I'm seeing a table. All right, we have Temperance. The number 14 could be of significance. So the message here is something that I'm seeing already off the back is that things are getting better. I feel like reconciliation perhaps in a particular relationship, but mostly so I'm seeing this sort of like reconciliation happening within you. Okay, I feel like for many of you, I'm hearing you've kind of been mad at yourself. You've been struggling, you know, internally with some things, and I feel like you're finally reaching a place of peace. So that's very positive. Okay, let's see. There could be a Sagittarius of significance. I feel like overall, two people, you definitely, my dear Virgo, are coming to terms with a particular difficult situation, a person perhaps that you've had difficulties with. And I'm hearing reconciliation, the possibility for peace is finally something that the both of you are seriously able to attain and work through, finally. We have, hello, Five of Wands. Absolutely. Yeah, that's what I see here, guys. It goes exactly with what I'm telling you guys. Five of Wands and then the Temperance. So we have a relationship. We have a situation here, guys, which has been pretty tense. Perhaps, you know, the circumstances, the energy has been in conflict between you and another person. And it's kind of been difficult to reach a certain mutual understanding here. But I feel like the both of you are definitely, or everyone, whoever is involved here is definitely ready. I'm hearing to find some sort of mediation here, some sort of midpoint. All right. We have the Ace of Swords. I feel like for many of you, this is an end. Okay, I feel like this is a sorry, and this is an end to conflict, fighting, and arguing, an ongoing conflict that has been going on for however long. Okay, with the Death card, this could certainly be a Scorpio for some of you, and with the Ace of Swords, I feel like this entails some sort of conversation here to be had. This is a conflict, this is an argument, this is something that finally coming to an end, guys, and being at a point where it's really, you know, time where the both of you and everyone involved is really ready and prepared to do that. So I'm also getting the feeling that this has been like attempted before, because I'm hearing like right now, like as I'm speaking, I'm hearing someone like, well, you know, no, it's not going to work out because we've tried this before and, you know, it didn't work out the last time. You know, well, the last time the both of you were not in the energetic state, one or both of you were not in the energetic state to really reach a sort of resolution. You might have said, but that does not mean that you were energetically in the space to do so. So that's why things didn't work out. And here with the Temperance, again, I feel like this is the both of you, two people here, two parties being able and willing to do their part to harmonize the relationship, the connection. Now, this is definitely going to require some sort of end, but I feel like this is definitely a very good thing. I feel like this is the end to whatever drama the both of you or one of you was holding on to. With the Ace of Swords, I feel like this is going to come about through a particular decision, a particular conversation, something that is set that is really going to make all of this possible. Let's see. For many of you, I feel like there could be some sort of celebration, something to celebrate here, because I'm seeing like champagne bottles. We have the Hierophant. And then we have the Sun. So for selective few, I feel like a grandfather could be of significance. A child here as well. There could be a Leo. Sun, and then this Hierophant. I feel like there's going to be something that is going to transpire. For some of you, this has already taken place and it's just kind of part of this entire ordeal. There will be a situation, there was a situation in which there was some sort of fight, arguing, something that happened that required a particular person to perhaps take a side. For something like that. And with the Hierophant and then the Sun card, I feel like a particular individual here, could certainly be your love interest, is going to be placed in a position where they have to show where their loyalty lies with the Hierophant and then this Sun card. Let's see. Loyalty, proving someone's loyalty. I feel like someone will be proving their loyalty to you. Someone will be proving their loyalty to you, guys. We have the Five of Pentacles, although I feel like at first they didn't. No, and I feel like many of you had, for whatever reason, had to walk away. They maybe walked away with the Hermit. This could be a Virgo. And I'm hearing an ever since. I'm hearing that both of you have not really been in talking terms, okay? We have the Queen of Swords, and then we have this Two of Wands. Yeah, so that's what we have, guys. We have a situation in which there was conflict here that broke out. You and another person, just something happened there, okay? And I feel like someone was in a position to stand up for you or to prove their loyalty to you some way, somehow. And I feel like something went wrong there. They didn't fully do that. And I feel like that caused you to walk away from them and vice versa. And I feel like you and this individual had not spoken for a long time. I do feel like this individual thinks about you, but I do feel like they know perhaps that they have not been able to approach you. I feel like they've been wanting to approach you for some time. Here we have this Two of Wands and this Queen of Swords. You see what I'm saying? It's like this person sitting there and they're thinking, have to go talk to the Queen, but the Queen doesn't necessarily seem so welcoming, right? It's a bit nerve-wracking maybe. Certainly caution needs to be taken, right? Not necessarily the warmest energy here, this Queen of Swords. So definitely I feel like there's an individual here who has been away from you for some time. I do feel like this is a relationship, a connection which ended on, you know, bad terms here. And I do feel like in order for the both of you to make some sort of peace, some sort of conversation is definitely needed here. I feel like someone finally knows where it is that they stand. I do feel like before they kind of felt like they were maybe cornered, or people were like whatever was going on in their life kind of was working against them, was opposing them. They felt very much opposed by everyone around them, even peer pressured. Even I feel like this individual was very much peer pressured. Now this does not, you know, what is the, okay, so I'm getting drifted away from that. Maybe I'm not supposed to talk about that. Okay, now here it's gone. Okay, Hierophant and then the Sun card. I feel like this individual has had plenty of time to think, and I feel like they see a lot of what went wrong. I feel like they know what is important for them now, and they have a more clear perspective on what is, you know, they find valuable in their lives. And they have a clear perspective of what feels right and what the right thing for them is to do. And I feel like that requires for them to reach out to you to certainly reconcile and make some sort of peace. Now, again, I feel like this person has been away from you. You've been away from them for quite some time. I do feel like they think about, you know, coming towards you, reaching out, you know, to you. But I do feel like that is something that is not necessarily the most encouraging because of the circumstances that we have here and how things develop and where things have ended up now. I feel like many of you have really felt left out. I feel like this brought you a lot of suffering with this Page of Wands and with the Five of Pentacles, but somehow you found the courage to continue moving forward. All right, so that is something that is going on here. Let's see. For some of you, there could be a small child of significance. All right, so future, okay. Future, maybe something it is that my dear Virgo should know about, you know, what the future is going to bring to them, what's going to be developing. Let's see. Virgo, future energy advice as well about what future developments look like, something it is that you should know. We have the Six of Swords and we have the Page of Wands. Yeah, for many of you, there's a child involved here. For many of you, I feel like this is you moving away from this person still. I mean, just because, you know, people, you know, a lot of times with these readings, it's like, you know, there's a fallout that happens and then this person comes back and it's like they apologize. And then guess what? Now we can kind of carry on, you know, with this relationship. But that's not what happens, you know. And I certainly don't see that happening here. I see you moving away and continuing moving forward and moving forward on this journey that you have, that you've been on. I see you wanting to walk away. I see someone returning. I see someone wanting to make peace with you, reconcile with you. I feel like someone has really learned a lot and through whatever this experience has brought, you know, brought into their life, I feel like they see things differently now, and I feel like they see things differently, guys. And I'm kind of hesitating to say that they see your worth, but that's kind of what I'm kind of feeling here. But it's not really your worth. I'm hearing your value. They see how important you are, so it's just much more than seeing your worth. I'm hearing it's strange what I'm getting is seeing you as a human being with feelings. Six of Swords and Page of Wands. For many of you, I see you choosing to move on. I see you choosing to move on. I do see this person chasing after you, pursuing you and chasing after you. Chariot, this could be a Cancer of significance. That's pretty much what I see here, guys. Now, I feel like this is not something that is going to bring you much joy. In fact, I feel like this is something that you've been looking forward to. Perhaps, you know, it's something that you've been needing. Maybe you thought that you needed for such a long time, and then finally it's here, it's presented to you. Like this individual comes back and they're like, you know, I'm sorry, I see things differently now. I've matured and I'm ready to move this connection, this relationship forward, provide you with a commitment, or to give you that loyalty and that trust that I never gave you. But I feel like when they do that, I feel like you might stop. I'm here just to see. I feel like you'll stop and just to see what it is that they have to say. I feel like you'll take it into consideration, but at the end of the day, the judgment, I feel like honestly is too late. Now, this doesn't mean that there's no future between you and this person. It just means that at this time you are not ready. I'm hearing to embark. I'm hearing to hop on this horse and gallop away with them. You're not ready. I'm hearing there's something that you're having to travel, something that you feel that you're having to do by yourself. So for many of you, do expect, okay, to start somewhat of a new journey. For many of you, you're not really going to know exactly where it is that you're going to end up, but it's all very exciting in the near future, I feel. I feel like you're going to choose to walk away from a particular thing, situation, and person, which for many of you, you felt like you very much desired and wanted and even needed for a very long time. And I feel like you're going to discover that you don't want that anymore. And you're going to walk away knowing that this is the right thing. So it's not even something that you're going to be conflicted about. I feel like it's going to be quite natural and quite easy to come to this conclusion of like, that is not something that I want right now. And in fact, I see you taking this entire experience in and turning it into something positive, some sort of higher perspective here that is gained. We have the Emperor, and then we have the Ten of Swords, and then we have this Devil. This could be a Capricorn of significance. Do you see the way the Emperor looks here? And then we have the Ten of Swords. I feel like this person is going to be crushed. I feel like there's an individual here that is going to approach you, and I feel like there's really nothing that is going to be holding them back. Because again, I feel like they know what it is that they want or what it is that they should do. And I do feel like they did the wrong thing before, and they're doing everything possible to do the right thing now. And I feel like they're not going to be stopping themselves. And I feel like one of those things is approaching you. For some of you, I even heard quite ferociously here with this Chariot, which just means that this individual is very much fixed, we could say, on this mission here. And I do feel like you're going to crush their plans that I feel like, you know, I'm hearing they thought they really had, they're thinking that they have this in the bag. I feel like this is an individual that feels and thinks, that has a particular, you know, vision here of, you know, of how things are going to happen. And I feel like this person is going to be, you know, gravely disappointed at your reaction and the way things unfold. Ten of Swords and then this Emperor. So you see how this is an individual that is thinking like, wait, this is the way that I'm seeing it. Like, okay, this didn't work out the way that I thought. What do I do now? Ten of Swords. I feel like this individual is going to be rejected, and I feel like that is really going to crush them because they are feeling very sure of themselves but to be honest with you, I don't see anything necessarily bad. You know, I feel it's just things happen in life. We make mistakes, and well, we deal with the consequences and repercussions of those things. And some things are blocked, some things don't happen in the way that we would like. And then what happens? Those things there, right, that are blocked, that don't happen in the way that we would like, take us in different directions. And I feel like that's exactly what happened here with you, where you wanted to move forward with a particular person, but for whatever reason that was blocked, and you had to move in a different direction. And I'm hearing now you've been on, you know, on that road for a little while, and you're starting to kind of warm up to it, and you're like, okay, opening yourself up to the possibilities, and you're choosing to stay on this path and not return. And now here we have an individual who chose, I'm hearing, to block whatever we had here. And they took another route. I'm hearing, and then they thought they already took that route that you took, that you're taking now. I'm hearing now whether, you know, what you're going to find on this new path is unknown. I'm hearing this person already found out. They had a particular path open with you before. They chose not to take it. They chose a different path, and they're now realizing that they took the wrong path. And they're having to sit with those consequences there, with the results of that, which I feel like is really going to help this individual grow. And it's going to help them learn about accountability, responsibility, and about accepting that sometimes we make the wrong decisions. I feel like that is what this individual is realizing. Do you see that Emperor and this Ten of Swords? One more card for you about this new journey. So that's pretty much how I'm seeing things unfold here. One more card for you, Virgo. We have the Five of Swords. And then we have the Six of Cups. And then we have the Eight of Cups. Yeah, I see this individual with the Five of Swords trying to stop you, or trying to sabotage and stop you in some kind of way with the Five of Swords. But here we have you like, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. This is a situation that does not serve you. This is a situation that doesn't serve you. And it doesn't serve you because if you would take this individual back, it would require for you to not take this new journey. And I feel like there's something incredibly positive here. Absolutely, there has to be. Because the message here is, look, continue, move away from this individual, walk away. For many of you, I feel like that decision is not going to be easy, because I feel like this is a person that you really care for. Six of Cups. I mean, but if you accept this individual back in your life, it will not serve you. That is something that you should know. This is not going to serve you. I feel like the advice here is walk away from this individual. I'm hearing for the time being. This doesn't mean goodbye forever, but it means goodbye for now, because I'm hearing you're meant to go on this new journey. You're meant to explore something different. Let's see. Let's grab an oracle message for you from the Moonology Oracle Cards Guidebook. For those of you that want to book a reading with me, you can do so by going to the link down below in the description box. It's going to take you to VotreVoyageTarot.com, where you could book a private reading with me. If you have an Instagram, please do follow me on there. That link is down below. Guys, I'm going to be having a free tarot reading giveaway here on YouTube. I had one recently on Instagram, but I want to celebrate reaching 100K subscribers on YouTube. So thank you very much to all of you for helping me reach this wonderful milestone. And in celebration, I want to have this this giveaway. And I don't really have it planned out, guys. It's going to be actually quite simple. I'm going to choose someone randomly myself by looking through the comments on all of my May videos. So if you want to enter this giveaway, you want to be part of this giveaway on YouTube, all you have to do is comment on my readings, on my videos. That's it. Allow yourself to be seen, and when it's time for me to choose someone, and I'm going to choose someone, I'm going to reveal, or reveal the winner on YouTube. I'm going to just one day wake up and say, okay, this is the day, whatever day I choose, and I'm just going to be drawn to a particular reading, and then I'm going to flip through the comments and say this person wins. So yeah, if you want to be a part of that, guys, just make sure you comment. You could comment more than once, maybe, that could certainly help your chances of winning. All right, let's see. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. All right, we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Communication is key. I'm hearing communicating, okay? It's important that the both of you communicate very honestly and openly, okay? Because I feel like if the communication is off, I feel like things could really go wrong, and I feel like this could be a situation where one of you can get hurt, if not both of you, because I do feel like there is going to be one particular person here that is going to feel defeated, okay? And I feel like that is that Emperor. And I do feel like if there is miscommunication, I do feel like that could really end on a bad note. And I feel like this is a situation in which the both of you should really state your piece, state your truth. And I feel like that is really going to help the both of you accept the present circumstances. Because there is really truly an opportunity here for the both of you to forgive and reconcile a connection without having to come together. I feel like that is important. All right, so let's see new moon in Gemini. Number 46 could be of significance. So the month of June, as well as April, and the month of October. New moon in Gemini 46. It says a successful relationship usually comes down to one thing: communication. And the new moon in Gemini card is all about the start of a new cycle for communicating with the person at the center of your question. Talking things through is the answer to whatever it is you're asking about. If you can't talk to that person, you can journal about it to yourself. Emails, text messages, and all other forms of communication will also help you now. If the issue you're asking about concerns a sibling or neighbor, there's a new start coming, a time to wipe the slate clean and start over. This card could also suggest you've been too frivolous lately and need to get grounded again. But most importantly, drawing this card emphasizes the need to communicate. So another message that I have for you guys is take things slow. Just take things slow. Don't stop your life. Don't start any, new projects or just don't stop doing what you said you were going to do, what you started doing. Okay, don't change your plans for anybody. That is, I guess, the most important message to take from this reading. There will be someone coming back into your life. Don't stop your life. Don't stop your plans for this individual. It's very important that you communicate what your needs and what your desires are, how it is that you feel. And it's important for you to listen as well, so there's no confusion about what is really possible. Attuned to the moon. Write a list of all the people you love most and see if you're prioritizing them. Additional meanings for this card. Time to tell someone how you feel. Don't be all in your head and not in your heart. Someone is flirting with you. Read more books. All right, let's get one more card, guys, from this Spirit Oracle deck that I have over here. Virgo. Let's see. Virgo. Let's see. Let's get this one. Instinct. Follow your natural instincts. You are making the current issue more complicated than it needs to be. Trust in the universe. Allow your intuition to guide you. You are always safe. This is what I have for you, Virgo. Thank you so much for allowing me to do this reading for you. As always, truly, it was an honor and my pleasure. You guys take care, okay? Bye-bye.